Well, well, well. It appears that it is time to once again add another piece to the puzzle. Let's just say this one is an attachment to a previous piece right next to it. What fun instances will occur in this episode? Who knows? Well, I do. Time to tell the story. In an unknown, however, very close location. So we made it. Or so I think.
There's definitely some serious power emanating from this location. It's like the closer we get, the stronger it gets. Yeah, I could definitely sense it, man. I'm really excited about this. New rivals, huh? New bays that we could face. I can't wait. I'm so stoked. The power of love and positivity is so strong here.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. To buy a church.
Yeah, of course. But man, it's starting to storm, I think. It's perfect conditions. It's kind of funny, too. That's how it was the day of that special gathering, that concert. It rained at the beginning and then it cleared up. Well, what do you think? Should we release our power once again? You guys want to have another battle? Another one, huh? Yeah, I'm down. We can gather the power of love from this location, that church, and store it up. Do the same thing like we did at the concert.
And I feel like it's just going to get stronger as we continue to move forward.
But the storm's really coming down. But the show must go on. That is what Cal said after all that same day.
Still a big fan of him, huh? Well, you all got our fans. Those performances were amazing.
Yeah, and we still have some of that power even from then. I think it's time to truly let it out. Yeah, let's do this.
Braving the storms, huh? I admire it. And finally, running into some more bays. Interesting. You have the same color scheme as I do. But the question is, does your power of love and positivity radiate as much as mine?
Huh? Who?
Hello. I'm Drigger S. Nice to meet you. You know, I've been itching to do some serious battles for a long time, even with it starting to storm like crazy like this. Why not? You want to brave the rainstorm and do some battles? I'm down. Ooh, a new bae showing up. A girl too, huh? Well, I can't wait to see how strong you are.
Yeah, I'm down. You can join us. Challenge accepted. Yeah, we got this. But I'm gonna take it. In your dreams.
Several moments later. Woo! The storm's really coming down.
And it's just up, too. The perfect conditions. It's storming like crazy. This is awesome. Even storming like that day, huh? Fine then. We could battle out in this.
Did you not hear that lightning? It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? Come on, man. I mean, I know we have power, but she's got a point, Odin. But we got to use everything to get stronger. Even with big time storms like this.
That's true, but you also have to listen to reason and listen to your heart. It's better we stay safe, too, especially making it all the way out here. We sense that great power. It truly is great. And it's even saying so with this storm. It showed up out of nowhere. Yes, get stronger, but also be careful while you do it and don't overexert your power and overpush yourself. It's a gradual growth. You can't just push it all at once, right? You're very wise, Spriggin. That's exactly how I feel. She's right.
Trigger?
She is right. But so are you. You've got to use things to get stronger, but at the same time, have reason. And not overexert or overpush yourself. That's the true balance. And that's the balance of love as well. Spread the kindness, but also be careful. And make sure it's true, pure kindness.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what all this racket was. What are you doing out here? Who are you? No time to talk. Let's go. We need to move to a place where you're not getting covered with so much rain. It's also dangerous for the content creator because of his tech. Lady, did you just come in here, first sentence, and break the fourth wall? No time to speak. Let's go. Several minutes later. The storm really isn't letting up, is it? Not at all. Whew. It's really crazy out there. And I know exactly where you're going. You're seeking the legendary complex. The complex in which many, countless, bays battle. Even their love through Beyblade gets spread through those battles. I know this because I am from the said complex. However, I am the only bay of my type. Or so I thought, until all of you just appeared. But on occasion, I come up here and check on the church. I pay respects and make sure that everything is here, so that all the love is expressed in the greatest way possible.
Wow. Well, it looks great.
But that storm, it was crazy. All these storms, they've been showing up a lot more, even frequently. But this one was bad. With great power comes great responsibility. And it's a given you're all trying to get stronger. But at the same time, you must be careful. This is a strong storm. You hear it yourself. Even the great content creator lost his flip-flop.
Okay, Mother Mary, you can stop breaking the third wall.
I'm no Mother Mary. I'm a bay just like all of you. Wait! There's no way.
There's no way that you're... Sorry, I got my voice messed up. But she's totally, definitely...
No doubt about it. Just like our friend here, she is an Evipero.
What? I didn't think I'd actually run into another Evipero, let alone same colors as me.
It seems we're very similar. I sense how you feel, just being an Evipero. You want to get stronger and show your power to your siblings, naturally. But at the same time, in battle, you become too hot-headed. You must cloud your judgment. Not cloud your judgment, but uncloud your judgment. You must focus, sharpen your mind, and not just think out of anger and trying to attack the opponent. You must use strategy as well. That goes for many of you. Many of you, when you get in battle, get hot-headed. But you must slow down and focus. Even you, Odin, I can sense you have a lot of power. All of you do. And you, Trigger, you seem like an interesting bay. Jagged blades, but also a center of defense. You must be very well balanced. But I suppose I should formally introduce myself. I am Evipero. Magnum. Well, you've already learned so much about me through the story that I just told. Well then, if you're down for it, I'd like to join your battle as well. Plus, I can show you all the complex afterwards. But first, I must test you and see how strong you are. It's been a long time since I've been able to have a battle.
You want to join, huh? This is gonna be epic. 6 days in one battle, huh? That's gonna be awesome.
Well, not in one direct battle. It's gonna be a tournament. 1v1s. And we'll see who's gonna be the last base standing at the end. I dig it. It'll truly be a test of power. It's gonna be a great first battle with all of you.
Yeah, definitely. Alright. Let's do this. In the frickin' Rainstorm, too. No way. We're gonna do a battle in a giant puddle. What, are you scared? Gotta use everything to get stronger. And we're not out in the middle of the storm. We're just out on the outside feeling the big time effects of it. Let's do this. Also, Evipero, I know you're playing games. I'm an Evipero too. When you said your parts, you said my parts.
Alright, you got me. I like to play some pranks at some points. Fine. You'll see my true parts with these battles. Well, it's my turn first. Evipero. Alright.
Yeah, let's do this, Spriggan. You already know what this is about.
Yup, I do. Let's do this.
You're going down with this one.
Don't forget it's knockout style.
You want to talk about knockout? That was a knockout blow. Both of them bursted. It was a double burst.
You've gotten stronger.
As of you, if you're going to make this a battle of stamina, I'm going to take this.
Are you so sure?
Yeah, I perfected it this time.
What?
Managed to dodge your excel and win it with the stamina. Had to use every blow.
Well done. Y'all strategized me with that one. Fine. But this isn't over yet. There's still redemption.
So it's you, Valkyrie. You already know what this is about. We both have major attack. Let's do this. Let's show them how it's done.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be like a roller coaster. Really? A double KO?
Well, if you looked, Odin did hang on the edge.
No, I'm gonna call that a double KO. That was intense, though. Show me your power, Valkyrie. And make sure you're ready. You hear the storms? Gotta use it. Cancel out that darkness with some light. The sadness felt with the rain, with the joy and the love, the positive power of the radiation, and the power of the rose. We gotta rage like the roses. So beautiful, but having thorns at the same time. What? Every single hit was shut down. Your defensive power really is incredible, Odin. It was a good fight. I had to up my power. That last battle taught me a lot. Even though you won it? I guess no rest for the wicked, huh? I admire that. Always striving to be the strongest. But just remember, it's not over yet.
So, I guess we're the newer base to them. I guess I'll show you my power here and now. With my true parts. Evipero, Wing, Impact. So you have a lot of attack. I'll shut it down with mine. Trigger S. Force Press. Better be careful of this recoil, I'll send you out. A mix of attack, defense, and stamina. Well, in that case, what if I were to circle around? Come on now. I don't want you to use that strategy. You have an impact, and I see that you're trying to use it in order to stall me out. I want to see the full attack. Very well. What? Even using full attack, you showed it off, huh? That was impressive. But I'll get you next time. Now, I know how strong you are. But it feels good to just have a battle. It's been a long time.
Both Eviperos moved on?
Well, you saw a fragment of my power with that first battle. But I won't go down so easily this time. Well, that's my line. I'm going to be put back in and get my redemption.
Sorry, ladies, but this battle's gonna go to me. Odin took me down with that one. I can't lose to him again. I need another chance, another shot, and I'm gonna get it with this.
Well, let's see.
It's gonna be my win.
I don't think so. We're both going out of here. What? It looks like I take it.
But that hit. Trigger, you do get a point. But a burst happened before. I can't believe my eyes. That was a double burst. Trigger bursted both of them.
I got hyped up after that first battle. It looks like it's time for me to rejoin. You both have amazing power. But my balance of attack and defense won't be broken through. Not easily, anyways. What incredible power. Shutting down my attack like that.
And mine too. That was incredible. But remember this, Trigger. I'm gonna get you next time.
Yeah, same here. I look forward to it. Next time I'll use my true booster power. Or booster power. Booster power, huh? Interesting. Can't wait to see it. So it's down to us. Seems like I taught you a good amount with that first battle. Y'all saw well. Don't get too whoppy. I'm back in this. And I'm not going to go down easily.
Well, girls, sorry to say, but this is going to be the end of your run. I'm not going to go down here. I'm going to show my power off to Odin. I've worked hard to perfect my defense and my stamina. No matter what, it doesn't matter who I face. I'm going to use all my power.
You and me, huh, Odin? I could tell you have a lot of power. I was able to tell from the beginning. Your defense truly stands out. But I'm going to use my attack and send you out.
If you think you can break through my defense, just go ahead and try. Let's do this, Evipero. You've been training around here for a long time, so it's given you're strong. But you're strong enough to counter this?
Can you counter these attacks? What?
That was a strong, strong attack. Both of them were. But I managed to deflect them. Now it's going to come down to your attack.
You used your full defense. It's like hitting a wall. What incredible power. You worked hard to get it, and it shows. Just how you wanted to even sit out in that storm and train.
I know you're all afraid because of being single-layer bays. And of course, knowing your power. And you were right with what you said. I wouldn't tackle anything that I don't think I could take on. And even with that storm being as crazy as it was, I felt like I could. What can I say? I've done it before. We've done separate training as well in the time since we were created. While everybody was asleep, I went out. I trained under big-time storms, just like this one, in order to hone my defense. Negating all those sounds, all that thunder, all that rainwater, all of it. And just continuing to go, not letting it stop me. But also knowing that I need to go rest as well. But what can I say? The storms made me stronger.
And it shows. You used Mother Nature itself for training. You showed your love by going out and training in Mother Nature and showing the love for nature and channeling that power. Impressive. Well, are you strong enough to take it all? Better not let me down, especially since you got by me.
I've got you.
This is my second chance and I won't let it go. You're strong, Evipero. Facing the other Evipero, I know that. Especially with your balance of defense. And also some stamina. But I'll shut it down no matter what.
You bursted two of my family members at once. It shows you're strong. I'm not taking this lightly. I'm going to be the one to face Odin. I'll show my power to him.
Oh, let me see it. Do you think you can get by me?
I can. You have major recoil. So if I can make this a battle of stamina and then go in with the attacks, I can get this. You have press. So you have decent defenses and stamina. But if I keep up my barrage, I can do this.
Do you think so?
What?
Down to the last few rotations. You're right. I did use my press. I had to. In order to take those attacks. Because if you kept up with that flurry, I could have gone down. I had to really focus my defense and my stamina with those last couple rotations. You're very strong, Evipero. It shows. You did very well.
That's crazy. What a strategy. Well, just know this. I'm going to win next time. I guess my battle with Odin's on pause for right now. Well, Odin, show Drigger what you got. Win for us, all right? Spread the love. Show him our family love. Evipero.
You're all such a close family. It shows. You've all been bonding for a long time. The love just radiates from you. True rosiness. I'm very impressed.
Well, this is going to be for the fam. Drigger, you're strong. But I've worked hard to hone my defense, as well as having some attack. I'm not going to go down easily.
I know you're not. You're very strong. Will you be able to shut down my attack and my defense? You have a good balance, but so do I. Just a different type of balance.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I've got you. And it started. What do you think's gonna take it?
I don't know. It's so close. Both of them are just hitting full throttle. Who knows? It may even end with a burst. It won't end with a burst. She's being really defensive. But I'm gonna take all those hits and continue with my barrage of attacks. I've got this.
What? Your stamina. It's unreal. Taking so many of my direct attacks and not even being budged. Not even being knocked off. Knocked over at all. Keeping your balance. Incredible. Incredible power. It shows how strong training under those storms was for you, Odin. You did very, very well. Well, I look forward to the future battles we're going to have. This was the first one after all. I just want to thank you for giving me the battle of my life. It's been a long time since I've even been able to battle. And having one that was so heated and fired up, it was the best.
That's what it's all about. Spreading the love. Having the friendliest, greatest, funnest battles possible. The EST. Gotta always spread the greatest vibes. And spreading the love. And I learned that. I just like using Mother Nature in order to help me realize that much more. I have a great love for Mother Nature. And I just use it to get stronger.
And it shows. It's admirable. Well, looks like I'm going to have to train with you sometime. All of us are going to have to train.
No doubt.
And would you look at that? The storm cleared up. Looks like we just got so heated into the battles. But that storm was crazy. Whew, those battles were wild. Absolutely incredible. Very intense. And you all showed your power in such a great way. Evipero, Valkyrie, Spriggan, Odin, Driggeress. I thank you. As I said, I was the only one really there on those lands that was my type. They had the same colors, so naturally I didn't battle anybody for a long time. It's been about survival, especially with the decree.
The decree? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm interested about this as well.
Yeah, what is it? Decree? Like a degree? Like some college crap?
No, a decree. A great statement. Well, you said earlier that there were a lot of bays there. I'm guessing the decree was the battle. That it was. But much more than even that. The great decree was a decree for battle. But because there's so many bays, there are many, many different kinds of bays on those lands. Very diverse. Very different when it comes to even their own color. It's how they're regarded. Different groups. But because of so many bays joining, it was only natural that after time there would be a great battle. So they made the great decree. The great decree is that there will be major battles that will take place throughout time. Like a gigantic grand tournament. At the end we'll show who the strongest is. At least which group will reign supreme. But only having one of me at this level, it's tough. I'm a part of a certain group, but there was only one that is in my level. And it was tough for me to even battle other bays and try to get stronger.
You were isolated. You tried to do everything you could to get stronger, but you let your solace be coming out here to the church. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. But hey, it just fills me with so much joy that there are actually other bays that are on this same level. We can all work together and get stronger. And when it comes time for those battles, show them what we've got. You know our group has the rosiest of rages, and that'll be the group that we're all a part of. We could train to get stronger and get ready for those battles.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, we could even do some of our training when there's big time storms and such. It'll help us get stronger. All of us. I mean, humbly, it showed with the battles that I had here. I'm grateful I even won. Just had to hone my power, you know. No matter what tough things come in life, no matter what criticism, no matter what struggles, just continue to push. Get stronger, let it out, and grow. Grow as a bay. Learn more. Get wiser. Get stronger. You'd be surprised what you even learn being out in the big time storms. It can be terrifying, as you all saw, but you learn a lot too when you face your fears.
Well, that's the truth, and that's why you won. Heh, I'm down for these battles. The thing with the decree, though, if you lose, you must go to either the furthest depths of the lands, or leave the lands, and go and get stronger. They say you're always welcome back if you do end up losing. But you must just show your power and survive. It's unforgiving and relentless out in the wild lands. And as I said, many, many different groups. All with different habitats and different ways of battling. I'm just getting amped hearing about it.
Yeah, same. This is gonna be great. Well, I guess it's freaking training time now, isn't it?
That it is. We all know what we gotta do. Use everything to get stronger. I'm down. Alright, guys. I guess it's time to go, huh? Yeah. It's time to go and show you all the lands. I feel like you're gonna like them a lot. You're gonna get some major inspiration.
Well, that's some serious success to me. Success to me is inspiration. Because how are we supposed to know that what we dream is possible if don't nobody that looks like us makes it?
A reference. Another one. I dig it. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go. Lead the way, Vipero. My pleasure. Heh, oh goody goody. It looks like we are getting a special visit from the great content creator. With something he doesn't do often. Some bonus footage. Take it away, Maestro.
Maestro, that's a new one. Okay. well, thank you. You did a great job as usual. You know, just putting in that work. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Your boy Kimbo here, and yeah, so there's a little backstory with this. So yeah, I mean, now it's all cleared up, but there was a big time rainstorm. I wanted to come up to, like, you know, the church, kind of by where I live, and you know, like, incorporating the skits. You know, I tried to incorporate everything, man. That's how I did with the original series, and that's how I'm doing with this. Wow, it started downpouring like crazy. This is the aftermath. You can see the clouds up there and such, and even when starting to film, you could see it happening, but just went with the flow with it. Then it downpoured bad, like so bad, I had to run for cover. But yeah, so I actually went over into the woods over there, you know, because the trees and stuff kind of shielding, because it was downpouring that bad. And, you know, meanwhile, I had to get all my bays out of the rain and such. Literally, the stadium turned into a straight swimming pool. Yeah, it was downpouring really, really bad. And then I'm like, oh God, everything's getting wet. I had my bag. I'm glad I brought my bag too, so that protected like all my tech and everything. But, you know, still had to incorporate it. It was just, wasn't expecting that at all. I didn't even know it was going to rain today, but, you know, it did. But it's clearing up now. Yeah, and literally the after effects, it was so bad, it made like a huge puddle here. And while running over, I kind of broke my flip-flop. So once again, breaking a shoe. The last time I did this was shoe. Anybody who saw the live stream, you already know, man. When Shu came back in during Super King, and yeah, in the episode with Lane when he showed up too, oh man, I flipped out and I broke my flip-flop then. Well, the curse is still on because I broke my flip-flop again, but hey, you know, worth it. But RIP in peace. I gotta buy new flip-flops. I still got one, so I'm walking on one flip-flop, but it's whatever. But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna do it for this bonus footage. Hope y'all enjoyed the skit. You know, I incorporate everything, and hey, it made it that much more eventful. And I think I got the perfect name for it already. Yeah, man. But anyways, I'm glad you guys enjoy the skits. It's an honor that you guys even show up and watch the skits big time. It means the absolute world, man. I just love being able to like really show my storytelling and everything with this. And, you know, it's going to be a lot of different arcs with it, you know. We're just getting started off with it. This is technically like the second arc of it, you know. So, yeah, there's going to be many. Like I said, you saw the MFB skits. If you haven't seen them, go and watch those. You'll know probably how I'll go about these skits. At least somewhat a little bit, by like keeping a lot of surprises and a lot of things planned. Like I said, when I was doing those skits, I was thinking about these skits. So you already know there's been stuff cooking up in this noggin for a long time. But anyways, yeah, I'm just honored you guys enjoy the skits for sure, man. Being able to just express myself like through like acting and such. You know, I like doing my acting with this, and yeah, it really means a ton that you guys enjoy them so much, and just pushes me to make even cooler skits going forward. And I have a lot planned, man. I have a ton planned. But anyways, till next time, guys. Your boy Kimbo signing off. Back to you, Maestro. Huh. Well, I'm Maestro, but I called you a Maestro. I mean, the name fits you well. And till this point, you've just been the narrator, so why don't you just be Maestro? You know what? I like it. Fine. I will be Maestro. And it only took about 7 years to actually get the name. But it is fine. What a stormy, eventful piece of the puzzle. I feel like many more will be added very, very soon. But until then, the events will continue next episode.